Okay, hi everybody, this is Ayal, also known as Chaos, and I'd like to make an extended video about a bug shown recently by Husky. And since I'm zooming in on the barracks, I think you can guess what it is. Barracks at 999 out of 1000, and when construction is finished, as you can see, the construction is finished, the husk still remains. Now, the question Husky asked if this could happen to any other building, and the answer is yes. In this replay, we'll be able to see how this happens on the factory, starports, and the command center. And as you can see, when you lift off, the husk remains on the ground, following the building, and it's quite funny. Now, this has no effect on gameplay, but it could be could cause some problem in scouting. Maybe if someone scouts your base and sees a lot of barracks that are not complete, they might say, "Hey, that guy doesn't know what he's doing." Obviously, don't use this as a strategy. It's very difficult to get the building at just the right point when construction is almost done. As you can see here, I tried it with a starport and failed. I'll fast forward it and edit the video so you jump immediately to the end. And over here I'm destroying it with my guys. Okay, fast forward. Okay, at this point in the game I'm making a whole bunch of factories. Hopefully one of them will succeed. Well, obviously I know that one of them will succeed. That's why I'm showing you guys this point in the game. I misclicked and all these factories get completed, so I'm sending them to be destroyed. Got a fleet of battle cruisers over here, ready to eat up everything. Now I'm just left with this guy. And this is the one that makes it. There you see. Construction completed, and the husk is still on. Now off you go, Mr. Factory. Clear the construction yard, because now it's time for the starports. Now in this point in the game I sort of figured out a way of doing it, not all the time, but at least more often than never. This is also always a good idea. What you do is this. Select your SCV that you're using to construct the building. Hold down the hotkey T, that is the one for hold production, and right click on the building you want to build. And what happens is that it starts building it and almost immediately stops. It adds about 5 to 8 HP to the building. Of course, depending on what kind of building you're doing, because some buildings, since they get built faster, their HP will go up faster, or if they have less HP, then they will go slower. But by doing this, right clicking on the building and while pressing T, as little of the building will be constructed. And as a result, you have a higher chance of getting this bug to happen. As you can see, I'm trying here. This is the one that's, I think, yeah, this is the one that's gonna make it. And see, it went up from 1298 to 1300, and the husk remains. I guess it needs to have about 0.1% or 0.5% construction left in order for this thing to happen. Okay, so now I have a factory, a barracks, and starports. Next up, command centers. Yeah, it should be this one.
Mineral field depleted.
It's funny how the animation of the end production construction goes.
Mineral field depleted.
These things go down, these things get placed.
Mineral
They
field
really sort this out. Oh, there we go. One less than is needed for completion, and now it is completed with its husk. So I pick it up and move it over here to where my friction is. Now just watch this. As the building is moving, the husk follows it, and when it goes from high ground to low ground, it goes down. Fine. Anyway, I'm setting up these buildings here to show you that they still work and you can do stuff with them. The command center can turn into an orbital command.
Mineral field depleted.
As you can see, yeah, landing them buildings. And you can see, you can construct tech lab and the reactor. And like I said, turning the command center into an orbital command.
Upgrade complete. Vesting geyser exhausted. Add-on
Yeah, this is funny. I've
Add-on.
met two people online that are also known as Chaos. I'm on the European server, by the way. My player number, if anyone wants to befriend me, is 417. Feel free to send me a message. Now, I wanted to see over here and over the water what happens. As you can see, the house goes up. I thought over the water it would go all the way down, but no, it stays on the level of the water. Now I'm going to remove this starport and watch this. And here we go. See, we have a nexus with the construction husk of the command center. Yeah, very funny. And so I decided what else you could put this husk on. Well, I went for the Zelnaga tower. I'll just fast forward to there. And here you go, a Zelnaga tower being constructed by Terren. Oh, something like that. Oh, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Took me a while to do this. As you can see, the game lasted almost 2 hours. Did it against the computer AI.
Vesting geyser exhausted.
And see you guys. Bye.